Hello, good morning guys. This is UZOTEX-PIANO Improvisations and you're welcome to this episode of video. And in this video, I'm going to teach us about our musical notes. We're going to learn how to use our musical notes, musical notation in our staff. So, like I told you, we'll have the one we'll call the brief, which is 8 beats. We'll have the one we'll call the semibreve, which is 4 beats. We'll have the one we'll call the minim, which is 2 beats. We'll have the one we'll call the crotchet, which is 1 beat. We'll have the one we'll call the quiver, which is half beat. We'll have semi-quiver, which is 1/4 beat. We'll have also the demi-semi-quiver, which is 1/16. You can call this 1/8 and then 1. Okay, looking at this notes now, I'm going to tell you the differences between each other. Okay, as you can see, this one has 8 beats. We call it the brief. So anywhere you see it in your musical piece or in your music sheet, you play it as 8 beats depending on the pitch it is being located on the staff. Then this is your semi-brief. It has 4 beats. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 for its value to be expired. Then this one is a minim. It has a head and just a stem. It has one long vertical line added to it, which is a minim. It has 2 beats. Then this one is a shaded head with one vertical line in it, which is crotchet we call it, and it has 1 beat. So we have quiver, we have semi-quiver, we have demi-semi-quiver. So you have to note the beats of these musical notes. Then we are going to go in to how they are used in our staff notation, and we know how to respect them in anywhere we see them. Okay? So we have this. This is the head. This is a vertical line. Then we'll have stem. This 3 things is what we note. Any note that doesn't have a vertical line attached to it or a stem is a semi-brief. So then when you have something like this with a head and this, you know it's a brief. Then when an open circle note head is attached to one vertical line, we call it a minim. We call it a minim. A minim. Then when we see the head shaded, okay, let me try this. You see your head, then your head is shaded, then a vertical line is attached to it. It is called a crotchet. Crotchet. Then when that shaded head, vertical line, and a stem is added to it, it is now called a quiver. So these are the things you just have to note down before you start playing staff or making use of them in your staff notation. Okay, I believe you understood what I said. So let's draw our staff. Oh my God. Let's draw our staff. This is our staff. This is our treble side. This is our back side. Then this is all in the key of C because there is no sharp or there is no flat. We'll talk about that before. Then let's use our crotchet to note whatever we're going to do today. Or let's use crotchet. Remember, crotchet is the one its head is shaded. Okay. We'll do a kind of a 2-4 timing. Okay, then here do something like this. Okay, remember this is your first line, here is the second line, here is your third line, here is your fourth line, here is your fifth line. Okay, having seen this is quite simple to read. It is quite simple to read. This is line E. Like, okay, let me here. E, G, B, D, F. Okay, then the space F, A, C, E. Then here is G, B, D, F, A. Then the space is A, C, E, G. As you can see in this note now, we'll have line E here, we'll have line G here, we'll have line D, we'll have line F, we'll have A in a space, we'll have B on a line. So you don't just need any other thing to know that this. Okay, look at your middle C. Let me show us something that we don't know. Here is our middle C. So when you go to your keyboard, you locate your middle C. On a 61 keys keyboard, the middle C always come after 2 octaves. On a 61 keys of keyboard, that's the normal 5-take or keyboard we play. The middle C is always immediately it is 2 octaves. Then you get your middle C, which is this one. So if here is your middle C, that means that this C is another octave on your keyboard. Then we'll call it C3. Here is our C3. Let me just do that one. C3. Whereas here is our C2. Then here is our C1. C1, C2, C3, then to still go and you get other C4, C5. Do you understand? So when you are to play, if you are to play this is C on the bass clef. When you hold C on the bass clef, you come here and hold E on your treble clef, which is immediately after the look at the middle C here. Immediately after the C2, you find C2, then you find D, you find E. So you hold E. When you play them together. The timing here is just 1 2 1 2 1 2. So you just play 1 2 1 2 1 2. You have interpreted what is in here. I believe you're understanding this video. This is just a crotchet time. So when you know the notes, the value of the notes, then you can be able to play it wherever and anyhow you are being told to play it. You don't even need, why I love staff notation is that you don't need anyone to tell you this is what to do. Everything you have to do have been represented to you with symbols. You understand? So you're having your crochet time. When you come, you look at a staff that is having crochet notes. You just know that your spirit is going to tell you that, wow, this note is one time per each note. Then if you want to count them in bars, you say this is 2/4 because we use 4 to represent crochet in time signatures. We'll soon come to that. So playing this is quite simple. Then I will teach us about the fingering after this lesson. So this is what I just want you to understand. There is no other secret to playing staff notation other than this is C on the bass clef. C1, you hold C. Here is E. E, you play it. Here is C again, you hold C. Here is G. You play them according to their lines. I believe we all understand this, something in this topic. This is still how we're going to represent other notes. This is for crochet. We'll still do for minim, we still do for semibreve, etc. We are going to represent all these notes and we'll tackle them together. I believe this video has impacted something into you. The only good thing you're going to do to me is to share the video and give a thumbs up to me, you like, then you subscribe and hit the bell notification to receive a notification whenever I upload videos that are like this. Thank you and God bless you. It's still UZOTEX Piano Improvisations.